Oh my god, chat. Day 25 out of 20 fucking 5. We finally did it. Thank you for everyone that tuned in, watched it, commented on the video. I really do appreciate it. I can't express the gratitude that I have to just finally be fucking free, nigga. Damn. All jokes aside, I really did this to push myself as a content creator. I really wanted to get the feel of what it would be like to really have this as your everyday life. And bro, it is not easy, bro. All you have to do is show up every single day. And I try not to think about the end goal. I think I started thinking about that maybe like day 15. But literally, I was just focusing on the task that I had at hand. I had to pick up the camera, record what's going on today, and edit my footage from the day before. Merry Christmas, guys. When you're seeing this video, they are coming out the day of. I think the last 4 videos were coming out on the day of, if you weren't aware. You know what's crazy, chat? It's 1 o'clock, and we've yet to open up any gifts. So long story short, all of my family members are at work right now, so therefore it wouldn't seem right for me, my mom, to just open up gifts and nobody else was here. So unfortunately, we will be waiting until damn near 5 o'clock when everybody gets here for dinner. I have to go to bed early because I have work in the morning and I hate the schedule. Like, it's cool, but then I hate it, bro, because stuff like this, like, I don't like going to sleep early. I actually do like staying up late, but since I've been adjusted to the schedule for like 6-7 months now, it's like I go to sleep early as fuck. And sometimes it's just more peaceful to be up in the nighttime because everybody else is asleep. I get to do what I want and not be disturbed, so it just really worked out in my favor. Some things that I've realized in creating content during these 25 days straight is that, one, you just gotta go. Like, sometimes you just gotta create the bad videos until you get to your good videos. Like, honestly, some videos you think are gonna do good and they don't do good, and then the videos that you at least expect to blow, they go crazy. I really do think it's just one of those things that you just have to keep putting out content, and then you'll figure out what really works for you. And that's the hardest thing for me to, like, wrap my head around, and I don't know why that I don't do that. Like, I know if I just keep doing the content, one of these days a video is gonna blow for me, and then I'll figure out my little niche with that. I love creating content, I really do, but the fact of just creating house vlogs are like, it's really demotivating. Like, seeing everybody around me creating all these like great content, and I know there's people that are sitting in their homes and creating like wonderful content, but I just feel like mine's is just nothing compared to other people. And that's another thing that plays into it, like comparing myself to other people. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but it's just the fact of my life is not lit, gang. My life is not lit. What am I gonna go outside and do? I don't have friends to go outside and just hang out with and create content, nor do I need friends to go do that. But I'm literally lost. Like, I'm really trying to figure this shit out, and I don't want to wait for something to happen because I always do that shit. If I sit here and wait to create content outside with other people, you're probably gonna get a video like every 2 to 3 months. I don't hang out with a lot of people like that, but I would like to give y'all something different from just being in the house all day. I know that plays a part with editing my videos because I'm literally doing the same thing every fucking day. And I don't want to talk down on the work that I've done, but there is so much potential that I do have and I haven't reached it yet, and it's just kind of frustrating. You know, every day wasn't 100%, but I kept showing up. Like, I remember seeing something on TikTok talking about if you showed up every single day at 100%, those days would not be a lot. So for me, showing up every day, giving y'all 30, 40, 20% videos, I'll take it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because if I sat here and I only filmed when I felt amazing, I was outside with a lot of people, that's 100% for me, y'all would probably get 1 video. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hard work is gonna beat talent every time. Talent doesn't want to work hard enough. And I just gotta keep showing up every single day. Consistency will take you so fucking far. One thing I do want to stop as well, and I mentioned it earlier, is comparing myself to other content creators. A lot of these content creators been doing this shit for 6, 7, 8 years consistently. So obviously their work is gonna get better over time. And for me, it's just like, I've never been consistent on YouTube for a long period of time. I'll be consistent on a platform for like 3 months and I'll fall off, and then I'll just restart the whole cycle again. So I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I've been doing this shit for a long ass time, because it's like, you know, I don't really know how to explain this to people. There are so many content creators that I have seen, and I'm like, damn, your work is really fire. What if I try to implement this into my own way, have my own spin on it? And then I kind of downplay myself, like, nigga, you do not have what it takes to do this shit. Why would you even try that? You do not have the resources. Like, you can't do that. And then I put myself in this headspace of like, yo, bro, I will never ever break out of this fucking bubble of doing house vlogs, bro. What the fuck do I do? It's honestly stressful as fuck. And I know this shit is not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy at all. But when you're working for like the bigger picture and you're trying to do this shit by yourself, it's so fucking discouraging. It's hard as fuck to be like, yo, like, you can do this shit, bro. Like, that's the biggest thing that I want to do for 2025 as well. I want to find like-minded people. Like, I want to be around people that want the same thing as me. Not necessarily being a content creator, but they just want something more for themselves than just working, like, you know, for the higher man. Like, I don't want to do that shit, gang. I'm so serious. It took me a long time to realize that my kindness is going to be used as my weakness. I've surrounded myself with people that I shouldn't really be around. I feel like they have secret animosity towards me. I don't feel equal with people. It's just, I don't feel like I need to be around this type of energy. In anything that I've ever done in my life, I've always thought about the other person's feelings regardless of what I'm doing. And I just feel like sometimes you gotta put yourself first. Sometimes you genuinely just have to be selfish because people do not give a fuck about you. Like, you'll sit here and be like, oh, they wouldn't do that. Oh, that's my man's. Nigga, stop thinking that shit. Live yours, bro. Like, seriously, like, this world, you came in it by yourself, you're gonna leave it by yourself. So remember, at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And if you gotta lock in and you gotta distance yourself from people and they are taking that shit hard, fuck them. I've said this in a previous video. Please don't wait for the new year to start doing what you want to do, and please don't try to change your life overnight because you are not going to succeed. Take it one step at a fucking time. One step at a fucking time, bro. I still haven't figured out what I really want to accomplish for January, but I'll do that before the 31st, of course. But yeah, man, I've been chatting so long. It was just a lot of shit that I wanted to get off my chest. I don't know if I'm gonna include it in this video. I'm not too sure. Y'all might see what I get in this vlog. If anything, if I don't put it here, I might do some short form content just to warm it up just a little bit. And I'm kind of skeptical about, should I keep filming horizontal or do I just go vertical content? You know what I'm saying? But if I do vertical, then I can't really put it back on YouTube. So it's like, I kind of already answered my own question. My ending to 2024, this fourth quarter has really been an eye opener. It showed me a lot. Sometimes you gotta go through the storm to get to the other side. And I realized that. And I don't think that I'm done with my storm. It is what it is, man. I just gotta keep going, keep doing what I do. And if it was supposed to be easy, then everybody would do it. Real shit.